Hello? Good, my mic is working. Hooray, hello. It's been a little while. I haven't streamed since I did a Deltarune. Like a couple weeks ago maybe. So yeah, I'm excited to be back. A new game released recently. It's one that I have had my eye on, called Wordplay. So I'm going to be playing that. And apparently it is like Balatro, but with like spelling words. I don't know how accurate that is. I have not played Balatro myself. But supposedly it has similar mechanics where you are selecting like upgrades and modification things. But I've played the demo of it. I had fun. And apparently the full version has some harder difficulties and some more word modifiers and stuff. So I'm going to give it a go. I thought it would be a good one to play on stream. I want to do like more sort of chill, but like brain game type stuff, I guess. I don't know. I enjoyed the Minecraft trivia map that I played a little while ago. That was like a sort of nice stream, I felt like, and I kind of started with this like Minecraft trivia map, and then I moved on to like just doing online quizzes and stuff. And I do like I enjoy that sort of stuff in my free time sometimes, like doing crosswords and stuff. I don't know if people would watch that on stream. But like, if I'm enjoying that style of thing anyway on my own, I thought, you know, maybe it could make some good chill streams. Play some games. Get myself thinking a little bit. So I don't know. It's like it's an idea of mine I have. If I don't feel like sort of diving into some intense gameplay, you know, something like Deltarune is obviously it's really fun, and I loved streaming that as well. But it's like purely like story-based stuff. So I'm really kind of focusing on the story there, and something like Geometry Dash is like gameplay-wise quite intense. So like I've got to focus on playing the level. Whereas I feel like games like this are gonna be sort of, you know, take it at your own pace. I can sort of relax a bit more playing with them and just sort of take my time thinking about them. So I quite like that. Anyway, let's open the game. This is the game. I'm sure it will explain how it works. What is extras? Oh, I get some like stats. Cool. Okay. Here's all the people that worked on it. Shout out to them. Casual, and then we've got easy, normal, hard, legendary, and marathon. 20 round. Okay. Welcome to Wordplay. Pick your perks and stretch eyes. Are you wordy enough? Only the best wordsmith will win. And you survive all 20 rounds. Okay, and then what is casual? Go for gold. Interesting. Let's start with easy mode. This is, I think, the mode that is in the demo, so I have played easy mode before. I see the word striker right away. That's a pretty good one. And so you get tiles like Scrabble with points on. So like K is a way better letter here. But also once you get to like 5 letters, you start to get bonus points. So if you spell a 5-letter word, you get an extra 5, and then another 5 for 6, and then another 5 for 7, and you get 10, 10, 15. So the longer word you get, the more bonus points you get as well. You spend a play when you submit a word. If you run out of plays, it's game over. Complete the round to get more plays. So I have 9 plays remaining right now. So if I don't get to the required points in 9 plays, which I'm assuming I would do that, I think it would be impossible anyway, because you have to spell at least 4-letter word. I believe it doesn't let you submit. Yeah, so like a word like goo, I can't do, but I could do good. That wouldn't give me enough points though. Need 9 points. So let's doodle. That'll give me more than enough points. Doodler, doodled. Do I want to use these up or do I want to keep them? I might keep these. I do doodling as well, but what I'm thinking is I keep this ing for the next round because this will carry over. And you can pick a helpful perk. Okay. Add an additional tile slot to the board. Hold 1 tile and refresh all the others. 2 ing tiles. The ing tiles are pretty cool. What is this? Peeking and oh, I can see what letters are in the tile bag. Okay. I quite like the idea of getting an additional tile slot. So I might pick that. And it's going to give me an extra letter to use. Modifiers change the rules in your favor. Select a modifier and sell it and gain refreshers. And the refreshers, I've got 5 here. I see unedited would be a good word. I don't think unedit on its own is a word. United is. What about like ing? Can I put something in front of the ing? Trading. Is not bad. Like that. Tradings. Tradings. E-tradings. Hold on. I doubt this will let me have it. But like when you're trading online, you're dealing with e-tradings. Okay. Trodings. Trodings. Troudings. Trailings. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What? Trailings? That's a word. Treadings. What? Alright. Fine. Tradings is definitely a word. It's gotta be. There we go. Press shuffle to rearrange the tiles, press and hold refresh to get all new tiles. So I can shuffle them like that. I mean, an ER at the end is works. Polluter? Or pollution. Pollutioner. Hold on, I want, if that's right, I want to save that. I want to save that, ideally. Because there's no point in me getting all these bonus 15 points when I've only got 10 points left. But how am I gonna use a Z and a J? Alright, how about Zeal? And then I hope to get a second L. Why is always considered a vowel? I don't see why that is helpful, but I imagine there's some modifier that says like vowels. You know, if vowels are worth like double or something, having Y also count as a vowel would be nice. I don't think I have a reason to take that right now. H is of 5 extra points. I think having a 4 times on the 4th tile is probably good. Okay, so pollutioner, but I will need a second L. Okay, that's good. I can do Jura. No, hold on, that's with an O. Is it? Jura, like that. Yeah, it is. But I need... Yeah, it's I don't even know if it's going to be right, but pollution would be. Pollutioned as well, probably. So if I got a D in there somewhere... Jeer. Let's just do jeer. What can I spell? I have not much, to be honest, right? I could do like chore. Or choir or something. I don't think either of them make a difference. Let's do choir. It's not that bad. I just need another L at least. Come on! Hold on, what's... There are 3 L's in the bag. Quan... Ah, see, I've got a D now, so I can do the pollution, but I just need that L. Queen. I need 20. How much would Queen get me? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then that would be 16 plus 5. So Queen would actually finish that for me, so I'll do that. 21, that gives me enough points. If the final word of the round has exactly 4 tiles, gain 2 refreshes. Add 10 bonus points during special rounds. Special rounds occur at specific points. If the letter is a vowel, refresh all vowels. If it's a consonant, refresh all consonants. I think getting the extra 10 points in a bonus round would be good. I've got 2, okay. I can't do plutioned, but I don't have an E. I think I'm happy with that as a word. $48 points. Damn. Which of these letters kind of sucks to have that I don't want in the next round? Probably a V. Avoid. Avoid. Sure. Let's do that. Create 3 new standard tiles with the same letter as the provided tile. Add 2 emerald Y tiles. Emerald tiles have a 1 in 4 chance of scoring ×5. So they would be worth 20 points. 2 bonus words if your word contains an O. 2 bonus points if your word contains an O. Otherwise reset to 0, locks at 20. Oh. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. So I got to spell words that have an O in it. Oh, maybe I should have checked. I got loads of O's in the letter bag. It's cool. First time is locked, but I get a +10 in this round, so that's good. So this round will last less time. Hey, Aerodyne, welcome. Bogey. Bogies. What a word. I do not have an O currently, so I think refreshing is probably the play. Let's do that. There's my O's. Oh, I got loads. Forgotten. That would actually go crazy. But I don't have an R. Forgotten. Foot. Footing. Fonting. Because maybe I want to save an O. Like if I can avoid using a double letter. Fonting, it's not a word. Foting. Fotting. How is fonting not a word? I'm making a font right now. I'm fonting. Pointing. Alright, footing I guess is the best word I can do there. Special tiles go back into the letter bag when submitted instead of being spent. Hold one tile and refresh all the others. I probably want that, right? I probably want to refresh. If you submit more than one emerald tile, but I don't have any emerald tiles right now, so... And I don't have any special tiles right now either, so... Upgrades let you swap or improve tiles. So what I can do is hold on to my O and refresh everything else, which would be pretty good, I suppose. Forgotten. Oh man, captain is a good word, but it doesn't have an O. Copter, like helicopter. Cotton uses two O's that I'd rather not use. Potion. Again, use two O's. Oh, if I had an I, petition. Maybe I can spell that next time. Maybe I can... Cone? Coffee. Coffee's not bad, but it uses up an E. I mean, I could get another E back, but... I would need to hope, if I spelled coffee, I would need to hope for an E and an I. Vance. No, like JD. Damn. Petite. No, but I need it. Vacation. Oh, actually, that might be good. Vacation. All right. I don't need to spell petition. Vacation is just as good. Emotion. No. Emoticon. Emoter. Or a remote, even. I don't think it makes a difference. I only need 1 point though. That's kind of... Quote. Whoa. Loquacious. Question. I just want to use something, you know. Boff. I don't really like F's as letters. Like, they're not that useful, so and a B, so let's do that. Create a glass duplicate of a tile. Glass tiles cannot be upgraded or refreshed. So just it gives me another letter, which is kind of useful. Refresh all tiles with the same letter. If there are +3 of that, let's get 2 refreshes. I like to have a glass tile, I guess. I can duplicate O's, so I can have extra O's if I run out. How many O's do I have in there? I've got quite a few. Quake. But I need an O. What? What if I refresh all except my O? That would be good. Extortion. Extorting? Wait, I can duplicate my T. Extorting. Extorting. Okay, that was crazy. I could do Jura. How much do I need? 24. 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be 14. 19. That's not enough. Jurors. Jurors would be enough. Because that would give me an extra 6. Oh, I'm getting this +14 bonus anyway. Of course I am. So Juror on his own would have been enough. Second tile will score 3 times points. That's good. I think that's probably better than a exactly 8-letter word. And the length changes every round, though. Permanently add your refresh count to a tile score. Let's go with the modifier. Avoided. And that the 3 times on the V is pretty good. Perhaps I glass duplicate the O just in case I don't get another one. I'm gonna put that in there. We're almost at +20, which is when it locks. Glad I kept that O. Oh man, there's some good words like haunted. Haunted. Mounted. You can't spell mountains. No, okay, oh, but I could. And I also, oh, can I not? Okay, I can't do 2 glass duplicates in the same round, I guess. Mountains. Mountained. Damn it. Mountaineers! Oh my god! I got achievement 10 letters or more word. Oh yes. What a... That's my first achievement in the game. Swap a tile with a random tile from your letter bag. If it's a consonant, permanently increase the new tile score by 5. That sounds pretty good. Fill any unused upgrade slots with random common upgrade. Oh. Ooh. That's not bad. Upgrades can be used one more time than normal. I feel like that's good. Fill any unused upgrade slots with random common upgrades. So I just get an extra random one here. I can pick a consonant. Ooh. Ooh, that's good, that's good. And I only need one more here. OU is pretty good. OUT. Or like round. Or there's shun at the end of a word, perhaps. Portion. Portioned. Yeah. Okay. Challenge complete. Azalea. Oh, hold on. That'd be good. Make a fast duplicate. Azalea, and then I get 30 points for the Z. Man, 2 points away. Wee. And 2 additional tile slots to the bottom. If a word doesn't have 2 consonants in a row, multiply the final score by 2. Press reroll to get a new selection of perks. What? So whenever I do this, oh, I'm on the final round. Let's just add 2 extra tiles so I can spell some better letters. Top 4 tiles are locked for 4 submissions, so I can't use them. Okay. Booths. Is there an E in that? Booths? No. Booths. Oh, eviction. Evicting? Let's just do veil and see if I get a G or an O? No. Evicting. Fauna. I could do that. damn it, man. Making. Fake. Make or fake? Fake's not a bad word. I think that's it anyway. That's gonna do it. Mountaineers is my best. That was a crazy word. Mountaineers. Endless mode. Oh, so I can keep playing. Oh, it's kind of cool. All right, let's quit there. Finished in 25 words. Now I've unlocked all the rest. Not sure what quick play is. Maybe that's endless? Longest ever word, there we go. Highest scoring word. Sweet. Alright, normal mode, I guess. How many rounds are there? 12. Okay. There's no N, I was gonna say ing. Shh, there's no N's, you can't do shin. Tor. Realtor. There's no R. Mealter. Meager? That's with an E. Reactor. There's still no R. Reactor. Emailer. I mean, Taylor is not a bad word. Hello, Mason. Wearily. Oh. I like your style. Good cook. You're a good cook. We've got an N. Oh, we've also got ing. Hold on. Cooking? He's cooking? Crooking. Cruding. Like, Nicolas Cage's Grug type cruding. He's cruding. Crooking. Me when I'm like committing crimes. I'm a crook. I'm crooking. Upgrades can be used more time. I don't have any upgrades, so I guess it's not that useful. Although that would come into play later. Gain a refresh when the word starts with RE. It's not that common. Let's go with an extra upgrade use. It'll be handy down the line. Panted. Painted. Painting. No. Painted. Festival. Yes. That was good. When submitting, the fourth tile has 3 times. I like that. Random common upgrade if the word starts with CO. That's not very often. 2 INGs. Let's get triple on the fourth. Resetting. Setter. Slater. What's the best letter I have? M. If I can get an M. Slammer. E-gamer. Glamour. Glamorist. I don't think that's glamorist. Resettle? How much is that? Resettle. It's 8 letters. Glamour is 7. Glamours. There we go. That's, and it gives me the 3 times on the M. Rebooted. If 2 adjacent tiles share the same letter, both score double. And 2 exclamation tiles score equal to the number of unsubmitted tiles. Creates 3 new standard tiles with the same letter as the prototype. Let's go for double letters. Rebooted would have been a good one. Beetle. I mean, it only doubles them, so it's worth like 4 points rather than 2 for both these. But I mean, Beetle, why not? Jaunt. Oh, there's also a shin. Caution. Or faction. That's better letters. Faction. Okay. I see prune. Pruner. What do I need? 19. How much is this? 3 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That makes 20. That's enough. Pruner. Oh, we've got the O challenge again. Transform time into golden. Word is multiplied by the number of golden tiles. If the final word of the round has exactly 4 tiles again, let's go with our O. This letter must be a vowel or it will be destroyed. What? I don't... So, like, what is that? So, like, if I did this, what would happen? Would I just not get the 4 points? Would it count as this? I don't quite get it. Wade. Vote. Wade, I guess. Widow. Mid. Meadow. Yes. That's good. And it contains an O. We've got no O's now. And we've got some horrible letters. We've got EX, but that's not... Let's... refresh. Get an O. Poutier. Okay, there you go. Balloon. Tomato. Let's get rid of this J, because it kind of sucks. Jello. That works. Two additional tile slots. Permanently add a random number of points to a tile. Ooh, swap a tile with a vowel so I can pick a vowel. That's good. Because if I run out of O's, I can just pick a new one. And I have a shun potentially. Also an ing. Bastion. We can do bastion. It's a word for you Minecraft fans. Beasting? That doesn't have an O in it. Boasting. Boasting. Let's get an O. Broken. I mean, a K and a triple is pretty good. So I could do broke. I think I would take that. Let's get rid of this W. see couches. I only need 8 points though. Let's just do moat, because that'll give me the 8 points I need. Rare and legendary perks are much more likely to appear. If the word begins with O, add 20 bonus points. If every letter in the final word is unique, multiply. Let's take some rarer perks, maybe. Okay, what did I say? Couches. I don't think I want the Z, probably. Sludge. Fudge. Fudges. Gouges. If I can... something alges. Fountains. Let's use that in place of it. Fountains. I've got an ing. What up? ing. Dousing. Forstien. Oh, I need to have an O in to keep this up. I have bonus points if my word contains an O, and if I don't do that, this plus 14 will reset. So I have to get this to 20 first. So I think dousing works, and I'll probably get rid of this F because. Or get rid of E because, or an A because I have too many vowels. I've got to keep that O streak going. Rational. Give me an O, please. Rational. Diamond Tails get +5 when not submitted. They reached. Also, like, the longer you leave them in your, like, in your hand, I guess. Dot tiles one side the word scored by 2 if it's the last tile. Swap up. I like being able to swap out tiles. I need an O. I have O's. Existing. Do something like patio. Patios. Well, here's the thing, I don't have an O right now, so I should probably just refresh straight away. That's better. Sony. Solution. That's a crazy word. Solutions. Get rid of this J, please. I don't want it. Get rid of this W, probably. I don't want it. If I save solutions as a next word, what can I do in the meantime that uses an O? Groin. Rainy. Then it needs an O. Rooney. Is groin a word? Yes, it is. I need a T, please. Solutions. I don't want this W, I think. I don't want that E, though, either. Dairy. I can spell dairy. For the time being. Cooler. Cooler. I've got a T. Solutions. But how much more do I need? 31 points. And I get plus 20 from that, so I might as well do, like... cream with 2 E's. Cream? Like a cream egg? Creme? Okay. Okay, now I can do solution. If another modifier is sold or destroyed, make a new copy of it. Only destroy a tile. Gain 1 player use. Let's add some Ys. Let's add some diamonds. Solutioners. Damn. $66, that's pretty good. Acted. Reacted. Oh, we don't have an I. Can't. No INGs. Prepare. Pre-games. Pre-games? Oh. Transform a tile into a random special tile. Oh, but that, like, if that's a golden, that, like, sucks, because, like, I don't have... But otherwise, it's pretty good. Add 1 bonus point, increases by 5 when you submit a word. Wait, that sounds pretty good. And then it resets with each round, okay. We've got a Y. Tiles get +5 when not submitted. So I want to save that. Favorite. Blanket. No, I was gonna say velvet. I need 2 V's. Feelers. Feeling. Flint. Flint. Sure. Well, I've got another V, so, but I can't do velvet because I just used my other ones. 2 B's as well? This kind of sucks. Bean bun. Beacon. That's not how you spell that. Beaver? No. Get rid of one of these V's. I don't want to. Fove? I don't know what. I don't really know what that word is. Banksy. Basket. That's pretty good with the K there. Oh my god. Quartz. That would go crazy. Quartz? Is it worth trying to wait for an R to come in? I've got a load of R's. What can I do in the meantime? Ebony? Get rid of that. Use up that good Y. That worked, that worked. What ends of n multiplied by 2? Q's whole sub. I mean, I'd take that anyway, I guess. Create a new standard tile with the same letter as the provided tile. If the tile has a score of 1, make 10 of them. So I can just create loads of, like, E's that are... Quartzine. Line. Hell. Am I playing this right by trying to, like, save words for later? Is this how you're supposed to play this game? I've got too many eyes. Give me some extra E's that are all worth 10 points. Wait, what does that mean? Oh no, make 10 of them. Oh, I just gave myself loads of E's. Quantize, okay. That works. That's not bad. ING. I immediately see. Belting. Bejeweling. Hold on, that would be crazy. Bejeweling? There's no way I get a W. Chances of that are low. Let's just do belting, maybe. Jilting? Jilting's a word. That's better. Beneath. No. I've got too many E's now. I don't really get this. Create a new standard tile, but if the tile is score 1, make 10 of them. Why would I want 10? Let's make 10 S's. S's are way better, because I can just make plural words. Berries. Berries. Earnings. Earnies. Berries. Beanies, beanies. Cerulean. Ceruleans. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, look at me. Let me go. I like that. Ceruleans. How much is 17 points? Well, I might as well just do a throwaway word. Stop. Steal. Or get rid of this H that I don't really like. Heal. There you go. Ooh. When a modifier is sort of destroyed, the word starts with the last letter of the previous word. Let's re-roll. A 2 wild card back to the bag. That's okay, I'll do that. And I might as well sell this because I'm on the final round. And I might as well sell that because I'm on an extra round. So, no, I've got no upgrades, so I can get rid of that. Postage. Post. Poopsies. Poopsies. Poopies. Poopied. I poopied. Pestilence. Pesticide. That's a C. Yeah, that's a C there. I've got too many E's and I don't like it. Seep. Give me a C. Damn. Pesticide would actually be kind of crazy. Right? Boof. Boof? Wait, actually boof? With a 999? Alright, beef. Fine, beef. Pesticide. No, like that. Pesticide. I've got too many vowels, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. Pouted. Pousted? Spouted. Okay, that's alright. That's pretty good. Avocado. Avocados. Oh, if I can get an A. I've got too many vowels. That would actually be kind of crazy though. I can do avoided again. That's fine. Wait, I just realized words cost 2 plays this round. I wasn't even looking at that. Oh my gosh. I was like, why am I on so few plays? Okay. I think I've pretty much done this though. Mounties. Mounties actually works. Goosey. Ragsy. $89 points. Mossy. Kind of worth me saving that Y and doing that next. Just for extra points. Grows, I guess. And it's a 3 times on the 9 letter, on the 9 point. Oh, like basically 1, okay. Well, I can do mossy. Hooray! Ceruleans, what a good word. Still doesn't beat mountaineers. Alright, maybe I do one more. I'll do hard mode. I'll do hard mode and then I'll save legendary and marathon for another stream, maybe. Hardens. Harder. Harders. Harded. That would be hardened. I guess that would be. Larded. Sordid. That's not how you spell that. Solded. That's also not how you spell that. Horlid. Horlid. Lauded. No. Hold on, like that. Lord. Led. Shit. Sharers. That's better. I'm just trying to think if I can, like, slot in that. Shailers. Shailers. Shawlers. Sheelers. Sledders. There we go. Worker. Iron. Yeah. Worker's pretty good. Oh, what is this? Legendary. After each submission, convert a random unsubmitted tile to a diamond. Sounds pretty good to me. After every submission as well? That's amazing. Haunted. Oh, we've got ing here. Hold on. Haunting. I do not have that many... I've got too many vowels once again. We could do heating. We could do heating. Now I've got this A that I can keep clear. What? That? No. This. Everything is a vowel except for the D and the N. Haitian? I don't know if that would count or if that's like considered proper now. Because like relating to Haiti. I think I'm gonna have to refresh this because I have like no possibilities. Grew. Outgrew. Hold on. It's literally just spelled out for me right there. Outgrew. I think I'd go with it. I think it's a sign. We could do a word with less. Like trueless. Like fruitless. I need 13 points. How much would No, I don't have any modifiers. Fruitless would be a crazy word. That'd be awesome. I need 13 points. Cave? How much would that give me? Four, 8, 10, 11 plus 5. That's enough. Let's do that. Oh, man. Tiles in the refresh zone will be refreshed. Where the hell does the refresh zone go? Let's take some exclamation tiles. Hold on. Fruitless. Lark. Look. Oh my god, thank you for the bits. Nameboard Live. Are you the first KJbeast 1000 or just the best one? First I know of. Perhaps the first and the best. Depending on what you think. Thank you so much for the bits though. Let's do lark. Not a very long word. I really should not be going for the word fruitless. It's just, you could say it's a fruitless effort for me. For me to just like hope I get an F out of the 2 that are in the bag that I've got. Boil. Bovine. Let's do bovine. Oh, I got up my exclamation. I could still do less. Perhaps. Dirtless. Man. Okay. If I had an N, that'd be pretty good. Like, I could do tiredness or something. Hi, pancakes. Thanks for the bit. Thank you very much. Laziness. See, like that'd be... Obviously, like I can't do that. This game's pretty good. I like it. I like all the stuff that you get, all the modifiers. It makes it very interesting. I'm trying to plan ahead, and I don't really know how it's getting me. Maybe I need to like give up on this, like using a less word, you know? Drowsiness. Drowsier? I don't have an R. I do have. I have that. I could do ear. Ollier. Jollier. Hold on. Jolliest. If chat wants to help, I don't mind too much. Jolliest is good though. Pancakes, you should have seen the word I got earlier. My best word. I think 11-letter word. Mountaineers. Or 12 letters. I can't be bothered to count right now. All tiles are automatically refreshed at the start of each word. That doesn't help for me planning ahead. Create 3 new standard tiles with the same letter. I'd be good at countdown? Maybe. There's too much time pressure on the countdown. I like sat there for a little while, like working it out. That might be okay. I don't know. I can't imagine I'd be... I mean, like, sitting and watching countdown at home, I'm not, like, crazy. Create 3 new standard tiles the same limits. I don't know if I want any of these. I suppose that's good. Oh, they cut out the time a bit on the clips. Yeah. Well, I would watch like full episodes every now and then, so I get to like sort of sit through the 30 seconds. But it's not very long. It really doesn't feel like very long to like sit and look at the words. Squared. Squaring. Yeah. You can't find the full episodes? You gotta live in the UK, man. I don't know what to tell you. You gotta move country. Drained. This is pretty good. Is there a way I can keep this A, perhaps? Droined. Droited. No? Drowned. That's crazy. Okay. Get rid of that W. No, I was gonna say practiced. I would need another C. What does this do? Create 3 new standard tiles with the same letter. Does that add it to the bag, though? Like, practiced would be pretty good. I guess I should test this. The pluses on the edge are extra tiles. Sometimes you get modifiers that give you bonus tiles, so you get extra letters to play with, so that's what these are. What does this do? It creates 3 new tiles with the same. I mean, I might as well try it and see what it does. Yeah, it adds it to the bag. Okay, so that's not necessarily useful. Maze, though. I could do maze. Oh, look, I'm only 5 points. Okay, let's just do maze. And then I can try and do practice next time. If I get one of those extra C's that I just put in. Perfect. Perfect. Add 3 bonus points. Increases by 1 when you add a new tile to the bag. Add bonus points equals the number of unused upgrades. I guess every time a new thing goes in the bag, I get an extra point. That's good. Okay. Tiles refresh after submission. Well, luckily, I can do my big word. Luckily, I got that C before the refresh happened. Boom. Voluming. Oh. That was the shortest, like, special round ever. You can reroll the perks for free once per round. That's pretty good. Swap a tile with a vowel, and you get to pick. I like that. That one's always good. To be able to pick what you want. I see wheel. I see wheeling. There's not. I mean, I would rather keep this an extra round, I suppose, but. Oh, I can do that one. Of course. Wheeling. I was going to say object. I don't have a J. No, I don't have an N. I'll do a shin. Bleat. Lava. I don't have a. I can pick vowels. I just can't pick consonants. Bathes. Bathes is a word. I'll do that. Can I create 3 extra exclamation tiles? I think I'm out of exclamation tiles. No, I've got 1 more. But I suppose I could just make some extra, right? And that adds to my +6, that's cool. Flat. Flatten. No. I was gonna say faction again, but I need an N. Factorial. Oh, if I could get an R. Holy moly. Factorial and with an exclamation mark. That's clever. You see what I'm doing there? Let's hold on. Time. 53 points. Let's just do time. Let's just get that out. Give me an R, give me an R, give me an R. Yes! I think you can just type on the keyboard, actually. Can you? There you go. Holy moly. But they're going to give me so many points. Is it worth saving it for the next round? Oh, yeah. Replace them. I could even replace that L, but... Okay, so if I want to save these letters, what can I use? So, like, let's say I'm using these. Loin. Exclamation mark. How much is that going to get me? Plus 11? Yeah, because it's how many? Okay, so 36 points. I mean, that's not going to give me enough. It's going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the 11 is 15. 20, 26. But I don't think I can spell anything else. Unless I can pick a vowel. Because I could do, like, lined. How much would lined be? Lined. Like that. With an E there. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Put that up to 17. Plus the 10, 27. Plus the 6, 33. Oh. Oh. Loined would be, like, even better then. That would get me... Factorial. That actually fits. But I'd have to get rid of one of these. Man. I would have to get rid of something. I guess I could get rid of an A and hope that I get another A later. That's not a word! I can pick a vowel later anyway, so I could pick another A. How is that not a word? Loiden. Looned. It literally is a word? Define loin. It's in the Oxford English Dictionary. There is one meaning in the OEDs for loined. Okay. Hold on. Loined. Petition loined. Thank you. Okay, fine, I'll do loaned, because then I can just get the A's back. Man, that sucks. How? That's definitely a word. +2 if I get an E. Yeah, let's do that. Factorial. Question! Exclamation mark. Boom. But I keep this. Let me keep this. That looks good. That's actually peak. $96. Odin. Odin. I have ING. I suppose that would be better and like save this. Sloping. This is not bad. Guidance. Hold on. Let me think about this. I would need a C. I have a few C's. I'll go sloping. This I is building up some crazy points. Mountain. I need 28. I need to start trying to get, I don't have any E's though. Mounted with pick a vowel. That's true. There's no point in doing it yet though. Because that's gonna go, this like 15 points alone is like getting me close to 28. I might as well save it for the next round. So, advance. With pick a letter. Get this V out of here. I'd rather not do mounted and use up my like diamond letters. I don't think I want to be doing letter pairs. Otherwise it goes down by 2, so like I'm having to try and do double letters like for 10 words in a row. That kind of sucks. Adds 3 bonus points, increases by 5 when a modifier is sold or destroyed. Okay. Or gain a refresh. I never really use up all my refreshes. Add 3 bonus points. Even if I don't sell or anything, I just get 3 extras just because, so that's good. See, look, now we can do mounted, but this is locked. But like, it's sort of there. It's ready. Or counted. Timed. This I is crazy with 25 points. I can pick an E, I guess, and do timed. Or double T? You know, double T is always witted. Is witted a word? I'd assume. Get this C out of here. Witted. There we go. That 25 points, that. Pretty good. 25 points for the O as well. Hello, Luke. Coo. I want this N unlocked so I can do ING. I was gonna say camping, but I can't. I get three more things. If I pick the vowel and then use that, I've got not a lot of things to go off though. Maybe I do just do coo with an exclamation point. Exquisite. Oh no, that's actually crazy. Hi's there, thank you for the follow. How could you be so evil? This game is awesome. It's just like Scrabble. Or Countdown, as we've said. Where you're spelling words. But you get the fun modifiers. It's not much, it's like, I don't know how much it is in dollars. It's like £7, which is probably like $9, $9. I don't know. It's not like, it's not egregious. $7 GDP, no, GBP, USD, $9.50, $8. Oh, it's only $8 even. Yeah, it's a good deal. Okay, if I can spell exquisite with the U and the T after this is done, that's insane. I don't know if I can spell anything else in the meantime, though. Rogue. That's like crazy scoring word. That's 50 points right there, just for these letters. I could do rogues, I did think about that, but I think I'm gonna... The blue ones, every time you don't use them, you get 5 extra points on them, so I think I'm gonna save that S. Okay, let me think of my... So can I spell something with maybe just these? Room. I could just do room. Kind of uses up that O, which is not ideal, but 27 points. How much would room get me? 1, 2, 3. Oh, but then that's 13 right now, so that's 16 right away. Plus 6, 9, 11. 16 plus 11. That's more than enough. So I could do that. Oh no, it's not. Okay, never mind. I can literally spell, like, the junk. Oh, let's get rid of the J and the K. Because I don't want that. Oh, it's if the word contains an E! My bad, I should have been... That's why I didn't get those extra points there. I ruined my streak. Let's... Potion tiles add their points to your plays, but are destroyed after one... Oh, interesting. If the word has no E, multiply by 2. I suppose that's good, but it kind of contradicts this. Okay, I think that's my highest scoring word. I think. That was pretty crazy. Okay. Speaking of, that was pretty crazy. I don't want to be using the Y though. Probably yet. I want to build up the points on it. Crazier? It kind of uses up that R, but I'm happy with that, and it has an E in it. So I get this +2. Okay. Sheer. How much? 69 points. Wheels. Wheelers. I suppose that's pretty good. So loads of E's left, and I have to pick a vowel. Perfect! Oh, that was exactly the number of points I needed. I'm so glad. Transform a tile into a dot tile, multiply the score by 2. That's pretty good. I'll do that. Bean. Beaning. Beating is at least definitely a word. Melted. Malted. Hold on, there's a word in here somewhere, maybe. Basalt. Boosted? Why not? Or boisted, either one works. Fiend. Fiendish. Ban. Okay. Exclamation. Manned. Can exclamation points be dots? I suppose it doesn't matter. I can do better than fanned for an exclamation. We're close to locking this at 20. I don't have an E though, but I can make an E, so that's good. See, look, I can do factor again, but I need an E, so vector. Ooh. Ooh. Vectoral? I can't imagine that's a word, but it could be actually. Vectoral. I know factorial is there, but I'm trying to think of a word with an E. Let's just spell factorial earlier. If I don't spell a word with an E, this bonus resets to 0, so I'm trying to keep that. I mean, vectorial might be a word. Let's get rid of this M, maybe? We'll get rid of an A, because like hectorial. I don't know if that's probably not a... Vectorial? Let's get an E. It is a word. Okay, good. Now I have no E's. So I probably need to refresh, but that gets rid of my awesome Y. Gasoline would be good. I think I need to refresh just to get an E. Because that's just, if I lock that at 20, it's great. So I think I need to do it. That's my E. That's kind of annoying, but strewn. That's the first thing I saw there. Let's do that. I need to spell 2 more words with E's. Traveled. Traverse. No S. No other E. Tapered? I would need another E again. Free. Free. Free weight. Or just weighted, yeah. Or waiter. Weighted is better. Prevail. There's no L. Oh, you're so right though. There's a no, there's no H. GHT would be great. Because then I could have done like ED at the end again, but it doesn't matter anyway. There's no H. Okay, I suppose weighted is the best. I can do that. Okay, one more E. Okay, hold on. Something like laugher, but I can't do that. Cipher. Yeah. I'm the laughingest laugher that ever laughed. I get that. Oh. Okay. Oh, we've done that. Challenge complete. Now I don't have to do E's in every one. And if I don't do an E, I actually get double. So now we're looking pretty good, huh? Add bonus points equal to the number of unused upgrades. If the final word has 4 tiles, gain 2 refreshers. Let's get some extra S's with bonus points in there. Why not? There's a CK. It's kind of something. Rocky. Roughly. LY is not bad. I don't have that H anymore. quickly. Quickly. This is a weird gourmet. This is a weird selection of letters. None of them like fit with each other very well. No, I was gonna say vigor. Valor? What does that do? It multiplies the whole word score, and this multiplies the whole word score. So I could multiply this whole thing by 5 by converting to dot, perhaps. Let's do that. Wow. Exotic. Exotically. Oh. I need a man. I need a T. That's not how you spell it anyway. It would be exotically. Monka. Monka Giga. So close, so close. Magically? I don't think that's... I believe you just need another L because it's magically. Which is what I'm thinking of exotically as well. Okay, but let's say if I were to keep exotically, what could I spell here? Gonk. Like the droid. Monk, just monk. Mank. Mock. Mock is better. Or mango. That's true. That's true. That's true. Mango. I like that. Or manic. Manic also works. I guess I'd go with mango and use up these. Mango is better. Let's... I suppose that, because that multiplies the... Oh, but then it would get rid of the 10 on the O, so maybe I won't do that. It doesn't contain an E, so it's just going to multiply the whole thing by 2 anyway, which is going to be big. Oh, 204! I still can't do this. I think that's my highest scoring word, and yeah, it's only 6 letters. That's crazy. Oh look, quick. Quick or quirk. Quick is better. I mean, quickly. I don't think I'm gonna get exotically, so quickly. Convert that to a dot. Quickville. Yes. $3.30! Oh my god. Okay, new best. 3.30 on a word is crazy. I don't have any emerald tiles, so that's pointless. Duplicate tile, probably. It's the final round, so I probably want to be using that. Word must include the highlighted tile or you lose 2 players. X! Why would you highlight the X? I don't even have a T. Exercise. Yes. Okay. Actually. Because I can make a duplicate. Exercises. Convert that one to a dot. Boom. This is crazy because it actually multiplies the E. It multiplies the whole word at the end, whereas this just multiplies it before adding all of these. This adds all of these first, then does the multiply, which is what makes it so crazy. Aliens. But I need to use that A. Aliens. Could end in an S. Scopes. If I don't use the E, it's better. Scoops. Scoops. Probably with that. Sarcophagus? There's no way. Mason, you're insane. I think I save this though. I don't put the exclamation mark because it's only going to give me the 4 extra points. Although it is going to give me a plus 20. And it's no E. Oh! That was actually goated. No, I have to include me now. Zests. Zested. Zombie. Zombies. Zombieist. Ah. Okay, zombies is good. What's this? Oh, it's highlighted now. I'm seeing a fountain with a duplicate N. Fountained? That is a word. Oh, I shouldn't have used that E. I should have used another E. My bad. Okay. Do I just go endless? Do I just keep going with this one? This is a crazy run. I might just do this rather than start another whole thing. I'll just like see how long this can run for before I end, I guess. Interesting. The extra dimes isn't necessarily that good. 2 bonus points if it contains the ES. Changes when to. I mean, that's cool. The other thing you can do is rearrange these, so you always want to have the multipliers at the bottom. Because like adding that 2 and then multiplying is better than multiplying and then adding the 2, right? Like that. So you can rearrange the order in which these affect, which is useful. Stationed. It's not bad. If there was an I. Bong. See, stations is actually better because of the no E thing. Can I get something that contains ES at any point? And I could just do something like jested. That works. Now I need it to contain a PR. Okay. I'm liking this. Stand. Or something like this. Oh, see, enchanted would go kind of crazy. But I don't think I can guarantee anything there, so let's stand. Victors. That's a word. Written. I need to try and do something without an E. Or keep an R and do the PR later. Twitter. ING, okay. ING, perfect. Say waiting again, but Twilight. I don't have an H. Warting? No, I have a G, but it was just up here. Warting is a word, maybe. Or like warting like that. No, okay. Warting. Nope. No, hold on. Farting. No, aborting. PR. Oh my god, we got a PR. Decision. That's definitely not gonna work. Practice. I can copy the E. No, I can copy the C. To do practiced. And that gives me a PR, which is extra to my... What am I doing? Practiced. Okay. RE is the next one. Oh, and I've got an R at the end, so if I can end a word with that, maybe with an ER, possibly, or an OR. I mean, like valor. Like parlor. I could like move that all along and have another R there, but favor. Flavor. That's so much better. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. I've got a QU, that's good. Quail's not like bad. If I can get this queue up, it would be better. If I can like leave that. Melon. If I can not use ease, I'm really incentivized to not use ease here. Hold on. Oh, I was gonna say liquor. Or even better, oh no, but lacquer is spelled with an E, but lacquer with an R there. Moonlight. Man, that would be crazy. Moonlight? Hold on, let me duplicate this and just play claw, perhaps. Claw. Give me a T, give me a T, give me a T, give me a T, give me a T. Oh, man. Moonlightly. There's an LY that I can do here. Weekly? Weekly's not bad, and it keeps all of these. Okay. And I can still potentially do Moonlight later. No! Oh, and with that at the end, Moonlight, with that at the end, pretty good. Queer. Moonlighted, even, perhaps, yeah. I need the T, I need the T. No! No! That is unfortunate. Ass. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Six? Yeah, I'll do it. I'm waiting on something that's not gonna happen. Ugh! There's only one tea in my bag. Hold on, hold on. Cleanse. I don't have another E. Clans. Clash of Clans? Nails. Like the emote. Nails should get me there. What? With... How much do I need? 76. So even if I don't use the big letters, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the 6, 10, 15, 20. Then I get 31, 51, 54, 60, and then times it all by 2. Yeah, that gives me way more than enough. Nails. Can we get some nails in the chat? Swap tile with an E. If the first tile is a vowel, multiply. Oh no, multiply the vowels. I was like, multiply the whole thing by 5. No, it's multiply the tiles score, not the whole thing. Letter pair. I suppose swapping a tile with an E is like alright. I suppose that's good. I'm gonna run out of plays, I'm kinda scared. Still can't do it. Brass. Crease. No. Now I have a few more T's in there. It's not that good. This is not gonna happen. Oh, that got turned into... Oh, it ruined my thing. Coat PM. Gopher. I don't think Moonlight is... I don't think I should hold out for this. Look at it, got 55 on all of this. Times by 2 with an exclamation mark for the extra points as well. There's a CH here. Peach. Poach. Poaching. But then I ruined my... I really hope this is going to be worth it, because I'm going to run out of plays. Surely I'm supposed to get a T before running out of plays. Surely. Sure. Gals? Zeus. I don't think it counts. Let's have a look. Zeus. No. It's a proper noun. Gauss? No. Zog. Salge. What? Moonlights even would be crazy. Gauzes, like, that would be guess. Goes. Just goes. That's awful. Goes. Not my 60 though. Just goes like that. Please, I'm gambling here. Please. No! I can do zombie. Hold on, let me check this. I would lose an O. But I could do zombies. I won't use that yet. Yes! Yes! Let me just check. That's not as good. Let me just check. There's an ing here. There's like potential, you know? Flaunting is not as good. Or it's about the same. I think Moonlight is the best thing here. And it's got no E, and I've got 50s and 70s and everything. $892 points! Oh, it was worth it. It was worth it. Thank you, Jesus. I just Jesused. Jaunts. I know I could do jaunted, but surely jaunts is better to times by 2. Jaunties. Oh, see if I had an L. Dauntless. It'd be kind of crazy, but I'm happy with jaunts. Or hold on. Jauntiest. Jauntists. How much is this, how many points is this gonna give me? See, I have to work out all this now, and it sucks. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 21, plus 20 is 41, 51, 56, 76, 79, 85, 96. 96 times everything not by 2. So just 96. Jaunts like that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 28, 48, 59, 62, 60, yeah, and then you times that by 2 is more, so jaunts is actually better. Because it has no E. Dauntiest, no. Daunts. Or daunts. Sure. It's gonna be over soon. Victor. 106 points. That's gonna give me. Well, literally just these alone. Hold on, just these alone are 40. Times 2 is 80. So literally if I play any word without an E, I get guaranteed 80 points. This takes it to 90, which means I would need 16. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That should work. I could have done friction, but I guess that doesn't really matter. because I should get enough points anyway. Holy moly. Hold one tile and refresh all the others. Why not? I was like devastated. If I can do an RE, that would be nice. Rebaited. Like that. Revaited. Revoided. That should be a word. Restated. Restarved? Why not? That's what, like... That's what, like, evil dictators do to the people in their country. Oh, we starved them once before, let's re-starve them. I mean, I guess restaved might be. I could also do, like, at the end. Restaved. Restated? Like, restated would be restoved. Just restoved? Resolved by an L. Restaved. Revisited. No, I have... I only have one. Revised. Provided. Revisted. Restrived? What? That's such a good word. Restrived. Why? Why not? Tell me why. Why isn't it possible? Restrained. I don't have an N. That would be so good. Restrained. Re-endeavor? No, I don't have an N. That... Restraved. Overestimate? So welcome to the chat. Shally? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome. Oh, but okay, but you're like on something of over because the RE could come there. I also wouldn't have another T, so. Like overeated. I overeated today. Well, I'd quite like to, yeah. If I want to add to this bonus, which would be quite nice, but which is why I started trying to do betrothed. Betrothed. That doesn't have the betrothed. Yeah, well, as long as I have like RED at the end. Like strived, but I don't think that's a word. But like that has an RE there, so that could give me something. Devisored. When you take someone's visor off, you devisor them. Overbeared is also... Okay, devisored is possible. That's good. And it has the RE. Overbeared, I like that. That's not a word? What do you mean that's not a word? Overbearing, I guess, would be a word. Okay, I'm trying to devise. Ignore that. This sucks. Revised. I guess it would just be revised. How is overbear? I guess overbear would be a word, right? Overbears? There you go. It doesn't give me the RE, but it's like a good word. Say readapted. Readapted. Readopted. I don't know. I have an ing here. Hold on. Repeating? Recap. I suppose repeating's solid. Yeah, I mean, this was worth a try. It gives me an RE. If a word contains UN. Oh, and I've got an R at the end. Cool. I've played this word before. I think I've basically lost. Look, I've got so many points left, I can't. There's like nothing I can do. That's not even that good. Oh well. I think it's over. See, like, if what good word I can make here. Deceited. How is that not a word? It's not the spelling. Oh. Game over. Moonlight was the best. Alright. So my high scoring word, Moonlight, but Mountaineers is still my longest, so that's... I'm pretty happy with Mountaineers. Cool, I've beaten all 3 of these. There's also a legendary mode and a marathon mode. A casual? I'm curious. I'll do one quick look at casual before I end the stream. Let's just see what happens. Spell words to score points. Press this in your word and spell enough words, you'll get to pick a perk. Okay. Does this just kind of go on endlessly or something? Addiction. Okay, so this is just how many points can you score in 30 plays? Okay, this is cool. Let's just see how well I can do on one of these. And then I'll call it. Expiry. Oh, there's an ing sort of thing going on here. Exfoilings. Explainings. Hold on. I guess that's just explaining. If I can't do explainings. Brush. OUGHT. Brought. There's also, like, there you go, frauds. Worry. Weaver. Breathe. Beaverly. Beavery? Weavery. A weave... No. What? A weavery is where they make clothes. In the weavery. Bravery. That's better. The highlighted tile must be a vowel or it will be destroyed. The final score is multiplied by 2 during special rounds. Or if the word has at least 3 different vowels, multiply the final score by 2. I like that one. That sounds good. Weasel. Wheezy. Wheeze. Nope. I need to have a word that has 3 different vowels. That's why a word like this would be so good. Quantum. Quantal. Equate. Yeah, okay. Equate. Times that by 2. D values. That's got 3 vowels. Bronze medal. That's a lot of O's. Let's see, like, woolen. Or pollen. Jollier. I don't think I like... I've got a Z and a W and a J. I'm not sure I'm liking this, so I'm gonna refresh. Beacon? Okay. That's a sort of like knight? Knights? Yes, that's good. Final scores multiplied by 2 during special rounds. Well, I guess I should take that because I'm not really using any... I think I've put in a single word that's less than 6. Yeah, it tells you if it's... Okay, cool. Slopia. Lazy. Lazing. Woozy. Bromide. An E. I don't think this is going to work. Polarix. It's a common, it's a good proper noun. You can almost spell wordplay. Plazas. How about that? Get that Z. It's like rationing or rational. I could do abortion again. Rigid. Ragged. Maybe get that W out. Ragged. Is that? No, I guess we would just do it without. Maybe it's a word. No, it's not. Fragged then. Ex-Smurf. I'm an ex-Smurf. Used to be one. Smurfer. A extortion. External. Existent. Existing. Extremes. Almost. Extremist. Add another T. Feminist. It's not a bad word, actually. Got the silver medal. What's probably fun to score by the number of R's in the word? Okay, let's try that. It's like loud, no, but louder is better. Worder. Wordler. Someone who plays Wordle is a wordler. Hoarder. That's not how you spell that. Whirler. 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 I'm liking these letters either. Let's get rid of them. Ness, maybe. There's also ing. But something Ness could be good. Like brainless. Hold on. Brainless. It's kind of good. Teasing. Scouting? Gaunting? No? Eating? That's rather a longer word. Sounding. Uneating. Unoating. Ungoating. Untaking. Untaking. That's what? What? Ungazing. There we go. Treason. Forested. If the word has no E. Okay, we're doing this. We don't have an ing yet, but we do have an ng to spare, so we can put an I when we get one later. Gloat. Gloat. Ballot or something? Mallet. Mallet. Pallet. I think gallet. Gallet is not a word. Mallet with an E. Hi, Justin. I'm trying to not use E if I can to get the double letter. Double points, should I say. Outlet. NT NG long furlong tomato. I don't have another O. Otherwise that would be pretty good. There's gotta be something with like a double T in here, right? Or a double L. Mattle. Mantle. But spelled wrong. I can do mango. It's not gonna be as good as the time I spelled it before. I don't have another G, otherwise I could do maggot. Mangot. Something like that. Flank. Oh, gallon. Oh, yeah, yes. I knew there would be. There must have been something. Fallon, like Jimmy Fallon? Oh, okay, I'll do gallon. I was thinking there must be a double L or something. A lot of T's. I don't think I like these letters. I might refresh this one. Let's refresh that. That's... Yeah, 4 T's, 4 E's. I don't like it. Whiz bang. Whiz bangs. Well, that's actually really good. Saxophone. Potatoes. Two D's, like saddle, you know, something like that. So like tattoo, tattoos, but I need another T. Patios. I might have to do some E's now. X. I've got too many vowels though. Do I need to refresh again? I think I have to. There's really nothing I can play here. Just say wrangled. Wranglers. Wranglers would be a good one if I got an E next. I can do Taylor. Now if I get an E, then I can do Wranglers. Well, I didn't get an E, but... Ooh. I guess let's give this one a try. So it's gonna be... Quote. Quid. Just quid on its own. Might as well. Now I can do Wranglers. Thank you very much. Exotic. Hold on. Plural with... That's better than the X, because the X gives me 8, but this gives me plus the 15, so... Kind of a shame I can't use the X, but... Let's do it again here. Expound. Exported. Exfoliate. Expert. Experimental. Jerry. That's actually a word as well. Jerry would be a word. I'll do Jerry. It has more vowels than consonants. That's rare, isn't it? 2 identical letters in a row. I guess that one, because I can do double O or whatever. I quite like phoneme. It's a cool word. Exphoneme. Damn it. Alright, let's just do that. It's a pretty cool word. Beef meat. About sort of by this as well. Get a double letter, that would be real nice. It's not just like a 4-letter word like beef or feet or meat. Buffoon? Oh yes. A buffoonie. Okay. What? Oh no, hold on. Buffoon. Buffoon. Let's see, advice. Advicee. Someone who receives advice, the advicee. Advice. Victim. Exceeded. Yes. I only got 3 plays left. What have I got? Double A's, double I's, or double V's. They don't look very good. Perhaps I refresh. Double L looks better, maybe. ING. Bowling? I'm bowling? Or maybe batting? Bratting? Bratting? No. Britting? Slatting. There we go. Let's just go with this one, make it simple. Wraith. Hold on, I spelled that wrong. Wraith. Wraithy. Wraithily. Why not? Brainily. He entered the word very brainily. Awesome. Jaundice. That's a C there. think that's gonna be it. Whiz bangs, that was a good word. I love that word. Whiz bangs. That was a good one. Alright. Wow, that was almost 4 hours. That flew by. I didn't realize how long I've been playing this. This is a really fun game. I'd be down to do this again. I was saying at the beginning of stream, like, I like games like this that are a bit more chill. That I can sort of like take my time and think about them. So I'd be down to like do this again. And maybe some like some more Sporkle quizzes and stuff, you know, that sort of thing where it's like just find something that makes you think and give it a go. I feel like they would be fun to do, and it's the sort of thing that like I might do in my free time as well. I don't know. Would you like sit and watch me do like a crossword? Is that too boring? Because like anything in this sort of like vein, I feel like would be like a nice chill thing to stream. So this game, quizzes, crosswords, you know, that sort of stuff. If that sounds interesting. But I really enjoyed this game, and I'll definitely come back to it, and I want to do the legendary and marathon modes. Awesome. Well, I might come back with this later in the week then. After that, I'm gonna be busy for a bit, so I'll have like a bit of time away from stream, unfortunately. But like, I definitely think this is gonna be something fun to do in the future whenever I am around. So. Is anyone else like playing this game right now? Do I like raid a guy playing this game or something? Vinny. Okay. I was gonna see like who else is playing this game. Let's take the I don't normally raid people, but I thought there's like a couple of people who maybe probably won't stick around, but like this is the lowest down guy on the thing, so okay, cool. Let's just do that, I guess. I don't know. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.